Hi guys, today I have a very interesting topic to talk about today, and it is tips to spicy up your sex life. So think about it. Sometimes you're in a relationship and you know you're fine. You love each other unconditionally. But you notice, your sex life it was up here and it's starting to slow down. You do have sex, there's no problems or issues in the relationship, but with school, with the kids, with work, sex kind of take the back burner sometimes. And I'm just telling you how to spice up that sex life and get your groove back. So let's get into it. The first thing is role play. And this is very common. So ladies, you need to buy those lingeries, the ones like you're a police officer. Yeah, they sell those. If you want to be a nurse for the night, they sell those too. And whatever you want to be for your boo, just buy a lingerie. They sell these costume lingeries that portray different roles, and you can just use that to spice up your sex life. Trust me, he will love it. Trust me. So the first thing is role play. Buy your costume, put on a show for your boo, spice up that bedroom. Why not? Another thing is be aggressive with your husband or your boyfriend or your fiance. And how you do that is tell him what you want him to do to you. Yeah. You don't have to wait on him to start touching you, kissing you, and doing all those other stuff. Sorry about that car alarm going off, but I'm right next to the window. Back to what I was saying. Be aggressive. Don't be afraid to tell him all the things that you want him to do to you. Yeah. And be creative when you're telling him what you need to be done to you. Don't be like, oh baby, I want you on top. That's boring. Just whisper in his ears. Yes. Be aggressive. Tell him what you want. You know what else you can do? You're in bed. Take control. Because men are the one that usually are on top. They're the one taking control. But guess what? Show him that you are in control tonight. So you're going to take that bedroom over and you're going to own it. So what are you going to do? You're going to go on top and show him how you work. Show him how you move. And trust me, he will love that. And then you're going to see how often you're going to have sex these days. He's going to want to know what else you have up your sleeve. Show him stuff that he has never seen you do before. Or you can create your own moves for that matter. Yeah. Another thing is do a little dance for your boo. So you decide to have sex. Alright. And you're dressed up in your nice lingerie and you're looking all good, sexy and nice, and he's loving it. He is loving every minute of it. He's telling you how sexy you look and all of that. So you want to go over the top? Just turn on your radio. Put on your soft music, whatever it is, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, John Legend, whatever his name is. Take it way back if you want. Give him some old school, soft, slow jam. And just move. Give him that sexy move. And trust me, you will enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. He will enjoy it. Trust me, he will. Another thing that you can do is give him a sneak peek. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta flash your husband. And he's like, yeah, surprise him. Give him that sneak peek. Call him at work and tell him, oh boo, I can't wait for you to come home. When you come home, I'm gonna whatever to you. He probably will leave work early. So just give him a sneak peek. Tell him what he's going to get. If he's home, flash him, put your clothes back on, go in the other room. You'll see how quickly he's next to you. So that's my point. Another thing is, just do it. Sex does not always have to be in your bedroom. Sex does not always have to be on the bed. Just have sex. Wherever you feel like having sex in your house, do it. Just do it, as long as there's nobody else around, of course. But just do it. It doesn't have to be in the bedroom. It doesn't have to be on the bed. Another thing is, what you can do is make bedroom rules. For example, you are used to doing the missionary style or doing it backwards. I mean, those are styles that everybody do. They are traditional, conventional, everyday, boring old styles. So what you can do with your husband is you're going to sit down and it's like, boo, you know what? I'm going to make a bedroom rule. Yes. One rule, for example, is we're not supposed to do one position at more than twice for the week. So if we're having sex, if we're using the missionary position, we're not going to use it more than twice per week. And you know what that does? It allows you to be creative and think about other styles you can do. Create your own style, and you'll see how wonderful your sex life is going to be. So just be creative, make bedroom rules. Like, for example, no TV in the bedroom. You can't watch TV in the bedroom after a certain hours. You know why? Because that TV is taken away from your alone time, your time to interact sexually. So do that and make up your own rules as you go along. Trust me, make them together and it will seem like, you know, it's us making rules that we are going to follow. Another thing is, they have this TV show, this reality TV show on TV, right? Where they have this couple, you know, they've been married, and a lot of stuff like kids, work, and all those other extra stuff prevents them from having a romantic relationship or lack of romance in their relationship. And what this TV show is about is 7 days of sex. So every day for 7 days they are going to have sex just to spice up their sex life. Yes, if you miss a day, that's fine. If you miss 2 days, that's fine. But don't go missing more than 2 days. So you can try that with your husband. Try, or your fiance, your boyfriend. Try the 7 day of sex. And I'm not saying you're supposed to do this every week. I'm just saying you probably can do it once a month, or whenever you feel like your sex life is it's not really as interesting as before, or when you feel like, yeah, the sex is too minimal. So you can incorporate any of these tips to spice up your sex life. And I want to know some of your tips that you use to spice up your sex life, if you're willing to share. So guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope this video was interesting. I hope you learned something from it, and most of all, I hope you take at least one of my tips and just try it. if you realize that your sex life isn't, or it's not going as it used to before, and there's nothing wrong in your relationship, it's just like work, school, the kids, chores, and all these other stuff are just occupying your time, and you don't have enough time for sex. But sex is important, and please make time for it in your relationship. Thanks for watching.